Hey guys, what's up? I hope everybody's doing well. So I had a video request from one of my followers, Julie Shivers, I believe is her name. She's been with me for like ever. And I always talk about like my weight loss and all this stuff. So I used to be almost 200, I believe, pounds, maybe a little bit over at my like not my worst, but like my highest. I am now down to 170 and dipping like down into the 160s. So I'm actually really, really happy about that. I've struggled forever, like since having a kid, like I've struggled forever losing weight. So it took a lot of life changes and a lot of working out that I do have to do because of course, I have bipolar depression and anxiety, and I don't work. So I am always at home and like losing weight, like going out and doing things. Sometimes that's just not an option. Um, so I had to find something for me to do. I think I forgot to put something. I wrote everything down, but I think I forgot to put something on there. Uh, I am tired, you guys. It's been a day. It is only, I don't know, 3 o'clock, something like that. Anyways, so I'm gonna go through um things you do need. Now, so you know, I have been waist training. I got my first waist trainer off of Wish. And I'm gonna be honest, like I love it. I still use it. Sometimes if you go for the cheapy ones, like the wires will come out, but all you gotta do is like sew it back in. I've sewed all of the parts where the wires could possibly come out. It's perfectly fine. Now I most recently have bought um a little bit of a more expensive one, again from Wish. I use it religiously and it works wonders and I love it. And I could not imagine not using it. So I use my waist trainer, but I also have a sweat belt that I do wear when I work out because my problem area is around the mummy tummy. So like you don't need one, but like I do suggest like it just helps you lose a lot of that water weight really fast. And I have lost a lot of that water weight really fast because I think it's only been about like 5 months, 6 months that I've been like really trying to lose weight. Because like there was a time there where I was just like working out, but I was still eating really bad. So my part two about this video or my part two about my weight loss is going to be about things that I eat. And like you don't have to give up too much stuff if you like you got to learn to replace it with like stuff that's just as good. Okay? So, let's get into it. Sorry I babble a lot and I'm not going to push those bangs back cuz I always look funny. Okay. So what I first do, oh yeah, okay, things you need. So I have an aerobic step. I bought it like, how much was it? 30 or $40 from Canadian Tire. It's I like instead of having to run up and down stairs, I just use the step. And I have like at first I suggest starting with a 5 pound weight. But am now on I'm a little sick still. I'm on a 10 pound weight. Now I do 30 minutes with each of the aerobic step with each leg leading. So altogether an hour. Like the first half an hour I'll do with my right leg doing the step up, and then I'll swap over to the left leg, going up first. I don't know. I'm trying to explain it. I hope I make this so you guys can understand. It's like I wrote it all down, but my brain is so jumbled right now, and I'm still trying to look at you guys and not at myself, but it's a little difficult sometimes. Okay. So while I step, I lift my 10 pound weight and I do curls. And I just and I curl and, yeah, I do that times 20. And then I do like that times 20 times. And then I do this with the weight 20 times while holding it. And that's just going to like help your back. That's what I forgot. I'm going to definitely have to try and remember that at the end. Um, and then I just continue, like I'll put my weight down and continue doing my steps. You can buy ankle weights out there, which will add to the weight on your around your ankles, which is really nice. I don't have those just because like I do have a lot of pain in my legs. So yeah, having extra stuff on my legs is just not gonna happen. And then, so after I'm done that, I do 20 squats. And I did that because I noticed when I was losing weight, I was also losing my booty, and that's not an option. So I do 20 squats, and I've been amping that up. So like I start at 5, 10, 15, 20, right? So amp it up, maybe eat once a week, each week you're working out. Don't push yourself too hard. If it is too much, it's too much. Do what you can do. Then I do 20 sit-ups. And at first I could not do a sit-up to save my life. Like I was like, ugh. But now I can cross my arms and do my sit-ups. And it's awesome. Like even if you're shaking or whatever, just keep pushing through it. Keep pushing through it. You'll get there. I know it can be discouraging when you can't do it, but you will get there. Am I shy? I'm like super shiny. Anyways, then I do 20 leg lifts while laying on my side. So I don't know if you've ever seen those like old school aerobic videos. I'll lay like this and I'll lift my leg and then I'll swap over. So I do that 20 times each. So I swap over. And I do, and then I'll put my knee on my aerobic step and my knee on the back, my hand on the front, and I'll lift my weight like you see like those people in the gym, like you're like, it's hard to explain. And like this, I like literally this, it is exhausting and you get sweaty, and that's like, I love it. To me, like sweat means payoff. So do it. And then I will do my 30-second plank. Now I hate planking. I went up from 5, 10, 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah, it's not my favorite thing. Sometimes I'll like justify not doing it because like I've lifted my weight so much that like my back and my arms and all that stuff, I'm sore. So I'm like, okay, like I don't have to do it, but honestly, like I should. I'm still like having the payoff. Like this shirt was probably, it's almost a dress now. It was like really tight, and it was tight, and I was real big in the arms, and yeah. So like clearly whatever I'm doing is paying off. So as long as I keep it up and keep on what I'm eating, then yeah. And trust me, when you swap over what you eat and you get used to it, it feels amazing. Is my eyeliner always, I have this problem with the Pixie by Petra eyeliner. It just like goes away like right in the corners real fast. I don't know how to fix that. I used to dip my pencil in Wonder Brow, but I no longer have my Wonder Brow. It is out. So yeah, little off on a side tangent. So then you're going to lay on your back and you're going to have your hands at your sides. You're going to lift both of your legs off the ground, and you're going to keep both legs off the ground. And that's going to work out your lower abs. And you are going to do that as long as you possibly can, because that is hitting your core. It feels great afterwards. You're going to wake up the next morning. If I skip that, I'll wake up the next morning and I'll be like, you know, that mama pooch is still there. So, yeah. So I have altogether in the past, like I said, like what, 4 or 5 months, whatever it is, I've lost 30 pounds and I'm still going. I do, of course, Halloween was a couple weeks ago, whatever. I have no sense of time. Yeah. I went for the candy sale. And so I fell off a little bit, so I haven't like come down in weight at all this week, but I am still 170. Um, so I know it can get discouraging, but you got to keep in mind when you're doing this too, you are gaining muscle, which weighs more than fat. So don't worry if you're seeing the progress in yourself. Maybe do measurements like what I do. I have like a measuring tape and I do measurements once a week or once a month or whatever I feel like doing. Because you see the change coming off, right? That's what's important. And you feel great. You feel better. That's like the biggest thing for me because of my mental health. Like I need to do certain things that make me feel better about myself and better about just everything overall, like not being self-conscious about going out because like I'm big or looking funny in my clothes or whatever. Now like I'm wearing my old clothes and they're like, and what a difference 30 pounds has made. So yeah, so that is what I do at home. So like if you're too self-conscious or you don't want to go work out at the local gym, then don't. Like there's always ways to do it at home. I've done the DVDs. I'm looking over at my DVDs. You guys literally have no idea why I'm looking away. But I'm looking over at my DVDs. I have like workout DVDs and I'm going to be honest, like it's so easy just to be like, I don't want to do it. So what I definitely do while I'm working out is like either I'll put my headphones on and I have like my music playing, or I've like turned on like series on Netflix and I watch those while I'm doing my workout and it goes by super fast. So like you can count it by like episodes or like whatever. Like you can be like, okay, I'm going to do this for one episode. I'm going to do this for another episode or whatever. So definitely watching TV or listening to your favorite music, whatever gets you going, then you can do it. And my mood's improved a ton. Like I've had a little bit of winter's coming blues these past few weeks, but I am getting there. So, and I worked out again yesterday and I'm going to work out again tomorrow. I usually work out like every second day just because my body needs that rest from the weight and whatever. My shoulders are sore. And I actually have like an electronic neck massager that really does help afterwards. But yeah, so that is that. Julie, I really hope I helped you out. Thank you so much for the suggestion. My next video will be about like my diet plan, what I eat. It's not really a plan. It's just like I go to the grocery store and this is like the kind of stuff I buy. I will tell you guys like my favorites of things that I eat because I have like certain times of the month I have a sweet tooth and I have to try to curb that without without real like sugary stuff. As you can tell over there, where is it over there, that's the boyfriend drinking pop. So he has a case of pop in the fridge and I'm just like sitting here. I got my water and all natural things, stuff like that. Everything's like, just take it easy. Green tea is really good for you. But yeah, I'll get into that in my next video. I'm just like going to start going off and like tell you guys everything right now. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have had a great day. I'm going to go finish cleaning my house as I do. And yeah, all my social media and everything will be in the link below. You can, or in the description, you can donate to me. You don't have to. You can follow me. If you follow me, you'll see more updates on like maybe like what I used to look like and what I look like now. And yeah, okie dokie. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.